new formula. First, area of a square is side square, and second, area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So these are the two formulas which you should be learning them. Okay. Now let us see practice set 45, which is based on the above two formulas. Open your textbook to page number 82, practice set 45. First question. If a side of a square is 12 centimeter, then find its area. Now here the side of a square is given. So we have to find the area of a square. We know the formula, area of a square is equals to side square. Okay. So what is the side given to us? 12. So 12 square. So square of 12 is 144. So you get the answer area. We have to write the final answer over here again. Area of a square is equals to 144 square centimeter. Now the units are very important. Always remember, for area, whenever you have to find the word, whenever you have to find area, we have to write square centimeter, or else it can be written as centimeter square. Any one of this could be written. But it is important. If you write only centimeter, or if you don't write any units, it is wrong. Next, second sum. If the length of a rectangle is 15 centimeter. Now here the length of a rectangle is given to us and the breadth is 5 centimeter. Along with it, the breadth is given. Find its area. So area of a rectangle formula is length into breadth. Length is 15 centimeter and breadth is 5 centimeter. So 15 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 75 square centimeter. So area of a given rectangle is how much? 75 square centimeter. You have to write the final answer. If you don't write, your marks will be deducted. Third one, the area of a rectangle is 102 square centimeter. Now here the area is given to us. Okay, the area of a rectangle is given. If its length is 17 centimeter, what is its perimeter? Now here what is given? Area is given and length is given. And what we have to find out? This is given, right? And what we have to find out? We have to find the perimeter. Now, before we find the perimeter, do we know the breadth of the rectangle? No. So first we will find the breadth of the rectangle. Okay. So first, using the area and the given length, we will first find the breadth of the rectangle. So area of a rectangle formula is length into breadth. Now area is given 102. So 102. In place of area, I have written the value for area, which is equals to, length is also given to us, that is 17. So length is 17 and breadth is B itself, because we don't know what is the breadth. So now I shift this 17 on the other side. So that becomes 102 upon 17 is equals to breadth. So you divide, that is equals to 6 centimeter. So now you got the breadth of the rectangle. Now we will find the perimeter of a rectangle. So now the formula for perimeter of rectangle we have already studied in a previous video. Okay, the formula is 2 bracket length plus breadth. Okay, that is 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. So 2 is a common bracket. What is length? Given is 17 and 6 centimeter is the breadth, which we got it. So first I will solve the bracket. So that is equals to 2 into 23. Okay, 2 bracket means multiply. So 2 into 23 will give you 46 centimeter. Now here it is perimeter. Okay, keep this in mind. Here it is perimeter. So perimeter won't be any square or anything. It will be only meter or it will be only centimeter. Okay, so you get the answer for perimeter of a rectangle as 46 centimeter. Now next, fourth one. Let's see the fourth question. If the side of a square is tripled. If the side of a square is tripled. Now there is a square. Okay, this is a normal square. Okay, you can see I have assumed the length of the, I have assumed each side of a square as A. Now there is a square. I know what is the basic formula for area of a square. That is side square. Right? Now here I have assumed it as A. So if A is the side of a square, the area of the side A will be A square. Okay, so I have drawn a square, okay, whose side is A. So I have found out the area of that square whose side is A. So area of the square whose side is A square. A into A is A square, and square units. Okay, this square and this square is different. This square is of the units. Okay, and this square I got by multiplying this to A into A. A into A is A square. Now, if the side of a square is tripled, now suppose this is we have assumed this as a square. Now if suppose the side of this square is triple, okay, triple means it is multiplied 3 times. So that means this is the square which I get. Okay, 3a, 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 because it has been triple. Okay, so the square is multiplied 3 times. The side of the square is multiplied 3 times. So 3a, each side is 3a, 3a, 3a and 3a. So I will find the area of this side, okay, of the new square, okay, that is area of a square of side 3a is equal to, what is the formula? Side square. So 3a into 3a, which is equal to 3 3s are 9. A into A is A square. So 9a square units. How many times will its area be as compared to the area of the original square? Now I have to find how many times will its area be as compared to the area of original square. So I have to find how many times. Okay, so now area becomes, this is the area of a new square, 9a square, and the area of the old square is A square. So I divide 9a square upon A square. A square gets cancelled. So which is equals to how many times? 9 times. So if the side of the square is tripled, okay, its area becomes 9 times the original square. Okay, I hope so you all followed this sum. Now next one. We'll see the next formula, area of a right angle triangle. So the formula for area of a right angle triangle is half multiplied by product of sides forming the right angle. This is the formula for area of a right angle triangle. Half into product of sides forming a right angle. And the formula for area of a normal triangle is half into base into height. So these two formulas again you have to learn them. Now let us see how to solve exercise practice set 46, page number 84. Okay, so now let us see. First question. A page of a calendar is 45 centimeter long and 26 centimeter wide. What is its area? Now here the length is given and the breadth is given. Okay, length is 45 centimeter and breadth is 26 centimeter. Now here they have not said anything like what is the area of a rectangle. Okay, they have just given you the length and breadth, and they have given you it is a page of a calendar and you have to find the area of page of calendar. So now from the given thing you have to identify whether it is a square or else whether it is a rectangle. Now if it is a square, they will give you a side. Whereas it is a rectangle, they will give you length and a breadth. So now in this sum, the length and the breadth both are given. So I have identified that as rectangle. So area of a rectangle is equals to length into breadth. Length is 45 and breadth is 26. Multiply, get the answer. Okay, so the answer is 1170 square centimeter. Next. What is the area of a triangle with the base 4.8 centimeter and height 3.6 centimeter? Okay, what is the area of a triangle? So we have to find over here the area of a triangle, okay, whose base is 4.8 centimeter and height is 3.6 centimeter. Okay, so area of a triangle is half into base into height. Half into 4.8 into 3.6. So you cancel 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8. So you multiply 2.4 multiply by 3.6, you get the answer 8.64 square centimeter. That is the answer you get. Okay. Next, third one. What is the value of a rectangular plot of land 75.5 meter long and 30.5 meter broad at the rate of 1000 rupees per square meter? Now here, what is the value of rectangular plot? So you have to find the value, means you have to find the total amount, okay, whose length is given and breadth is given. So before we find the value, we will first find the length and the breadth of a rectangle. So now first we will be finding out the length and the breadth of a rectangle. We'll find out the area giving the length and the breadth. So area is 75.5 into breadth is 30.5. Multiply these two, you get the value of area of a rectangular plot. Okay. Now you have to find the value. Okay. You have to find the value of that particular area. This is the total area and we have to find the cost of this total area. So now here they have given you the rate is 1000 rupees per square meter. Okay, the rate is 1000 rupees per square meter. 1000 rupees per square meter. So the value of rectangular plot is equals to whatever is the area multiplied by the given rate. So 2302.75 multiply by 1000. So you multiply, that will give you the total rupees. Put proper decimal point and you get the answer. Okay, so that is the final answer. Next, the fourth sum. The fourth sum I will show you later. First, let me show you the fifth sum. The fourth sum is little bit lengthy. So before that, we first see the fifth sum. Find the perimeter and area of a garden with the measures as shown in the figure alongside. So they have given you the measures, right? You can see the figure is given. This is a given figure. Okay. And from the given figure, we have to find the perimeter and the area of the garden. So now let's see the perimeter of a garden first. Formula for perimeter of a garden is equals to, now each side is of 13 centimeter. Yes or no? You can see 13 centimeter. Okay, each side is 13 centimeter. Now I have to find the perimeter. Perimeter means I am going to add all this. Okay, so now this is a square. You can see each side is a square. So if this is 13, there are how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 sides. Yes. So perimeter of a garden is 13 multiplied by 12, which is equals to 156 meter. That means 6 horizontal sides and 6 vertical sides. That is 12. Now, in all, there are 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 squares of 13 centimeter side. So now we will find the area. So area of a figure is equals to, now area of this all figure. Now to find area of the figure, first I will count how many squares. For there are 5 squares, multiply by area of 1 square. Okay. So area of a figure is equals to 5 multiplied by area of 1 square. So 5 multiplied by the area of 1 square. What is the formula for area of a square? Side into side. So 5 into 13 into 13, which will give you 845 square meter. So you got the perimeter as 156 meter and you got the area as 845 square meter. Now let us see the fourth sum. A rectangular hall is 12 meter long and 6 meter broad. So here the length and the breadth is given to us. Okay, the length and breadth of a hall is given to us. So area of a hall is 12 into 6, which is 72 square meter. So from the length and breadth, we got the area of the hall as 72 square meter. Its flooring is to be made of square tiles of side 30 centimeter. Now the entire hall is to be, the flooring of this entire hall is to be made. Okay, now to put the tiles should be of square shape. Okay, suppose this is a hall. Okay, now in this hall I have to put tiles. Okay, so this tile, each tile which is there, it is of square shape and the side is 30 centimeter. The side is 30 centimeter. Now here it is meter. Okay, the given thing of length and breadth, it is meter, and here it is 30 centimeter. So this centimeter I will convert into meter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 meters. So 30 centimeter is equal to 30 upon 100 meter. 0, 0 gets cancelled, that is 3 upon 10 meter. So you got the area of the square tile is side into side, which is 3 upon 10 into 3 upon 10, that is 9 upon 100 square meter. Now I have to find how many tiles will fit in the entire hall. So I have to find how many tiles. So number of tiles required is equals to the area of the hall divided by area of this one square tile. Okay, area of hall is how much? 72. Upon means divided. Why I have put division? Because it is in the form of fraction. Okay, so since it is in the form of fraction, I have put division sign. So 72 divided by 9 upon 100. So 72 division sign I convert into multiplication sign. So that becomes 100 upon 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 eights are 72, which is equals to 800 tiles. So 800 tiles will be required for the entire hall. Okay. Now, how many would be required if the tiles of side 15 centimeter were used? Now, if the side of a square is given to us as 15 centimeter. Now, again centimeter I will convert into meters. So, 15 upon 100, right? 5 3s are 15, 5 20 is 100. So, that is 3 upon 20 meters. So, find the area of this square tile now, which is side square. 3 upon 20 into 3 upon 20. That is 3 3s are 9. Okay, side square, no? So, 3 upon 20 into 3 upon 20. 3 3s are 9. 2 2s are 4. 1 2 zeros. That is 9 upon 400 square meter. Now, I will find how many number of tiles will be required. So, number of tiles required is equals to the area of the hall upon again area of the tiles. So, area of hall is how much? 72, right? Area of the hall is how much? 72 upon area of one square tile, that is 9 upon 400. So, again division sign convert into multiplication. 72 into, it becomes a reciprocal. So, 400 upon 9, 9 ones are 9 eights are. So, 8 into 4, 8 4s are 32 and 2 zeros. So, how many tiles will be required? 3200 tiles will be required. Now, here the side was different. Here the side was 30 centimeter and here the side is 15 centimeter. So, that is why there are two answers. Okay. So, with this I have completed practice set 46. Thank you, children.